Rusa this morning, which is a subspecies of a Javan Rusa. It's about 30% smaller. Haven't seen one on the trip yet, but they kind of hang out in this low valley. Sun's going to pop up, and Andrew was saying as that sun comes up on cold mornings like this, they kind of leave the bottom, get up on the hillside, start eating, and get in the sun to warm up. So I'm excited to see one.
Moving to the left.
Got set up when that Moluccan Rusa started moving to the left, but he disappeared in some thick stuff. He hasn't come out yet. There's a smaller stag that popped out on the hill, but the big one still hasn't come out. Don't know if he's in there chasing does or if that other stag is what he was going after. They're in the middle of the rut right now. So basically anything could happen.
Yeah, that doesn't get an outwind. There's not much breeze, but they're drifting that way. Did you see the little samba?
Yeah.
I think that's the reason this big salmon came out of the brush too. Yeah, because I think he must have got just a little bit of our scent down the bottom. And then he's not happy with that because you don't normally see a lot of salmon, but he went straight through that way. And that first Moluccan that we saw, the nice bladed one, he definitely got our wind and went up that thick gully there. It's supposed to be blowing that way. That's alright though. We might just mosey on this. Continue on it. Because we're up fairly high, so if we keep looking down at the gullies, we'll get the wind back where it should be. Okay. This morning. If we're looking for sample, you wouldn't have seen any.
Way down the valley on the pine tree, there's a Moluccan stag down there. Oh, there's another one. No, this is the one I saw down below. We tried to move on that big bladed stag that we saw first thing, but he pulled a Houdini and just disappeared on us. So we're just easing our way down this valley. Got another nicer stag that just popped out, borderline, but he keeps looking back down in here. It's the rut. You can hear him going off all over the place, so they're moving like crazy. There's a good chance there's another one that's going to pop out behind this one. Got a couple of stags in front of us. The first one's still in velvet, actually. The second one came out just a little bit young, short-tined everywhere. just disappear. We've actually seen that big bladed stag that we saw first thing this morning twice. He's just always been a couple hundred yards ahead of us. You only get a glimpse of him for a second. It's so noisy in here, so we're going to do a big circle, get up on the other side. And the wind's kind of playing in that favor now. And just hike that side, glassing down, see if we can't see that one or a bigger one.
Yeah, they're not as active as they were when it was cool. Yeah. But we might just keep going along here quietly and keep looking into this gully. That works. Yeah. Yep. Do you want to go that way?
Try to get shot. Yeah. Slowly working through the thick stuff.
He looked bladed. I don't know if he's the same guy.
Same one from this morning. Yards with the angle, I can't see his body. You see him, Lee? Oh, we got to about 15 yards from him, but could never get a clear shot, and finally they started walking way faster than we could crawl, so I just went for it, and there was that hesitation. I could have hit him, but I didn't want to shoot him if he wasn't on camera. That was that same stag that we saw this morning, the bladed one.
It was very close.
It was very close. Very close. It was archery distance. Had him, I don't know, 20 yards away. Just couldn't get to where you could see him on camera good enough to really do anything. That's why we kept edging forward, more forward, just trying to cut the angle of the hill. And by the time we did, the lead stag there had spotted us. A big boy. He was definitely bladed though.
Yeah. No, looked really good, nice and heavy. So his buddy was rubbing that whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was digging around in the grass.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, with his putting the grass on his horns. Yeah.
And why do they put the grass on the horns?
Oh, why do salmon swim upstream?
Huh?
It's funny. Tyler pointed out the other day. He reckons that every stag puts it on the same way.
Uh-huh.
I think it's clockwise.
Huh.
So because they go like that, and so that it wraps on really tight. So when you get a trophy, you get some photos with the grass on, but you pull it off, and it's all wrapped on.
It's all wrapped the same way every time.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's weird.
same area we were this morning where the Moluccan Rusa are. Gonna try. The wind's pretty much dead, which is good, so we can just ease right along this same ridge. Hopefully catch them as they come out to eat tonight.
So there's probably more than I can see as well. Some of them are lying down. So I just have to glass through them and just see. Okay, it's the same group.
I just peeked off the backside. There's a little gully. This is definitely where they went. There are a bunch of stags and there are two really, really good ones. We're just kind of seeing where they're going to go right now.
One little salmon down there. Yeah.
Shot on that guy.
Yep. Okay. He's a lovely head. He's nice and long and good points. And, yeah.
Got the stag we're going after. We're just going to scoot around here with the grass being so high. Try to get down so I can just get an angle to get laid down. It's going to be a fairly long shot on him. Just somewhere without grass, like right there, just enough I can get high enough over it. You on him, Justin?
Yep.
He went straight down.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh man. All the waiting worked out there. When he came out, we had to kind of readjust and shoot off the stick, but man, can't wait to go see him. We're losing light, so we're gonna get down there quick. Matching pair. All right.
Get to it. All right. Got some length. Got some weight too.
Oh man. Moluccan Rusa in Australia, and look at the mass that he has. Just carries it all the way up in this unique, I don't know if you can see it, but this unique frame compared to the rest of them where he curls in, kind of looks like a heart. A great way to end an amazing trip here in Australia, Queensland, the mainland, Marble Island before that.